Hi, today let us talk about how to teach English to non native young learners. 1. Use simple words. Remember that you are teaching children who sometimes can't even speak their native language. Don't expect them to understand your low frequency words. While adult learners may be impressed by your wide range of vocabulary, it is totally the opposite with young learners. Hey, some of them can't even read the alphabet yet. 2. Practice, practice, practice. Young students learn through repetition. Thus, it is a must for an ESL teacher to keep repeating the target words or expression of the lesson. Third, play. Please keep in mind that children also have very low attention span. In a minute, you can get their attention and lose it the next. You might want to consider incorporating games as part of the student's learning experience. Remember, kids are also playful, so be active. Yeah, you can sing, dance, or play in class as long as you let the student catch the target words. Why not? Next, be colorful. Kids love colors. Use as many colorful pictures or flashcards that you have. Here are some tips you might want to know. There are times when these kids are not in the mood, no matter what you do. Sing, dance, or even try a somersault in class won't please them. So just be patient and just let the storm pass by. Now, to better know the best methods of teaching we'd like to use in class, it is necessary to understand the kinds of students that we need to deal with. There are students who would like to play or have free talking more than study the book, so better know how to incorporate the target lessons while playing or having a free talk without letting the student realize that you are already injecting the lesson in the game or discussion. Some students will be very thankful to you. They will appreciate your very good teaching skills. These students are my personal favorite, and they're usually very smart. On the other hand, of course, we shouldn't forget the spoiled brats, the little emperors, or the little princesses of the family. These students will curse you, potty talk, and even ignore that you exist on the other side of the world. Sometimes you will end up speaking to the ceiling, to the book, or to the wall. Just be patient. You have access to call the parents, you may do so. However, I recommend that you try what you can to catch the student's attention, since being an ESL teacher requires teaching techniques and strategies to handle students like these. Meanwhile, there are students who would like to play or have free talking more than study the book, so better know how to incorporate the target lesson while playing or having a free talk, without letting the student realize that you are already including the target words and expressions in the game. And we should never forget students who are parroting. Well, this is a general behavior that most lazy students have. Most students who parrot are playing games, watching some anime, or doing something else. Again, patience is a virtue. Before you get your blood pressure going up, consider taking a deep breath and squeezing your stress ball right beside you. Believe me, they come in handy. Now, there are also students who don't want to have extension questions in class. They are those who study the book in advance and want to sound smart. Imagine if you ask them something they can't understand, they'd feel humiliated when they can't answer. Then, the tantrum comes. So, again, here, the principle of individual differences should be considered as part of your class management. Remember, a good teacher is not being the boss, but being able to teach different kinds of students the intended outcome at the end of the class. Most Asian parents are into results. They are focused on how their kids ace the exams and get that qualified ranking their kid needs to enter a good school. Well, I hope I have helped those who are planning to teach ESL to young learners today. If you have requests or questions about ESL teaching, please feel free to comment down below. My next video will be about ESL online and man-to-man academies in the Philippines. Till our next video, don't forget to subscribe.